Hello, welcome. Thank you all so much for joining me here. My name is Charity, and this message is for Sagittarius. So in this reading, we're going to be looking at the energies of how the person who is on your mind is feeling about you right now. What they're thinking about you, what they like best about you in this connection, what they don't like as much, their hopes, fears, what's likely to happen, what they're likely to do next, and any advice Spirit has for you. For the main cards of the reading, I'll be using the Mystical Manga Tarot, and if clarifiers are needed, the traditional Rider-Waite. So let's get started. Spirit, what is the heart of the matter? What is the person connected to or coming towards Sagittarius thinking overall about them in this connection right now? What are they feeling? What are they feeling in their heart space? What do they like best? What do they like best about Sagittarius in this connection with them? And what don't they like as much? What don't they like as much? What are their highest hopes when it comes to this connection? And what are their deepest fears? What are their deepest fears? Now we're going to get 3 cards for what's likely to happen, what they're likely to do next, and any advice Spirit has for you. I'm going to lay these cards face down over here, and we will look at them together at the end. Look at what we have on the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Wands would definitely be your energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. And right behind it, we have the 7 of Pentacles, which is an energy of waiting, hoping. There's patience, but with this energy of the Queen of Wands, it's definitely somebody who's interested in you, definitely attracted to you, wanting to do something, say something, take some sort of step, could surprise you, especially if it's somebody that's been moving a little slow here with the 7 of Pentacles. Taurus energy could be significant. Heart of the matter, we have the 7 of Cups and the Emperor energy. Very interesting. First of all, that I had 2 jump out, and they just jumped out, and they're 2 very different cards. So we'll get some clarifiers to see what's going on. Scorpio, Aries could be significant, but this is somebody who's pulled this way and that. This is somebody who's distracted. They've got a lot of things going on, some really important decisions to make sometimes. And, there could be a little bit overwhelmed by all the different, the different things that they're thinking of, trying to decide. I feel like this is literally all of us, though. We live in this world, especially with all, the media that we have available at all times. We wake up and there's a million different things like pulling at our attention, before we even have breakfast. And it's so easy without even realizing it to get pulled this way and that, to get wrapped up in other people's stuff that isn't even yours. And the 7 of Cups is kind of about that. It's really just accidental manifestation. We're always manifesting. We're always creating. We're always, deciding our next step. But when you don't really pay attention to everything that you're taking in, you accidentally manifest things that you don't necessarily like. Also, some things that you really do like. But this is somebody who's confused, they're undecided, a little wishy-washy, could be fantasizing. It's kind of a dreamy energy. But then here we have the Emperor, which is like very decisive, very focused, very confident, very sure, taking those steps, taking those initiatives. This is somebody who chooses. They choose their cup, they choose their focus, they choose, I always feel like it's kind of like the Ace of Wands there. They're holding that, they make decisive moves, they take action, they're very, very confident, very sure. And I feel like, either somebody went from being scattered and all over the place to having a real realization about you and this connection, and is ready to do something and take initiative, or it is somebody who is thinking about you, fantasizing and feeling like you could be that person, like you could be that Emperor person, you could be that one. For me, the Emperor, Empress doesn't have anything to do with gender. It's really about those energies of that person that you feel sure about, that person that when you meet them, it's like something about them stands out above anybody else, and you just feel like there's really something there. Could be somebody feeling like you could be that person, and yet kind of unsure about what to do, or if you feel the same. So a lot coming through, and the fact that I'm getting like overwhelmed by all these energies with just these 2 cards kicking in makes me feel like somebody could definitely be, feeling strong feelings for you with the Emperor. I mean, that is somebody who feels, Could be feeling pretty sure. Could also be overwhelmed by all the feelings and the emotions, not expecting it and not necessarily sure what to do about it. But let's just see. Spirit, why do we have the Seven of Cups here? Okay, had a bunch of cards try to go sideways there. Why do we have the Seven of Cups for what this person is thinking overall? And why do we have the Emperor energy? Why do we have the Emperor energy? My goodness. Okay, now, some of you, if you're dealing with a strong soul connection, twin flame separation, something like that, I just have to mention it when we get these kind of cards. Of course, many of you are not on that kind of journey. You could be dealing with, a separation or no communication, because we do have the Death card and the Emperor here. So could be somebody that you feel a strong connection to, a strong pull to, somebody who feels a strong pull to you. Two of you might not even be talking right now with that Death energy. That's only one of the things that's coming through. So just let me do my best to talk about it all. I don't even know why. We have 5 cards and we've just barely started this reading. Like, it's a lot of information, but look at what's on the bottom of the deck. We've got the 8 of Wands. Sagittarius energy, that is your energy. Doesn't surprise me, a lot of strong energies are coming through too. We've got a Sagittarius full moon coming up in here in May at around 23rd, I think 23rd, 24th. I think it's mostly 23rd. So this is a powerful time for you, and definitely a lot of things are going to be revealed. Definitely could be somebody getting a nudge, from the universe to say something, do something. With the 8 of Wands, they want to talk, they want to move forward. We have the 7 of Cups clarified by the Death card. Scorpio energy could be significant, but this could be somebody who is confused because maybe something ended, or maybe they feel defeated, maybe they feel discouraged, maybe they don't even know if they have a chance here with the Death card. Maybe the two of you stop talking, or maybe they just have some things from their past that they need to put to bed and put to rest once and for all if they really want this to work. We do have the Emperor clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. Taurus energy could be significant, but with this being the, coming together with the Emperor, which is what they feel sure about. It's like, yeah, there's some things they're confused, but it feels like the one thing they're sure about, honestly, is the importance of you and what you mean to this connection. And it's clear this is somebody who knows with the 6 of Pentacles, if they want to take this step, if they want this, to move forward, they are going to have to, go all in. They're going to have to meet you where you are. They're going to have to really show up in a really positive and balanced way. Could definitely be somebody, if they did have a lot of distractions and things going on and things coming in between the two of you, could be ending, once and for all, some things that have been distracting them, so that they really can take those steps forward and go all in. So a lot of energy, like a lot, just to the beginning of this, but I'm a channel, so I have to bring through the messages that come through and be honest about them. And I'm just getting so many different messages. But what this person feels in their heart space is the 3 of Wands. Aries energy, again, could be significant. But with this 3 of Wands, this is somebody who's thinking about you. They want to explore this connection. Not only do they want to explore this and take some steps and talk and move forward and, really experience some things, they feel like you could be a wish come true. You could be their ships coming in. And this is somebody who's already overcome a little bit of their hesitation, because the 2 of Wands, is somebody who's still planning and thinking. But the 3 of Wands is somebody that's overcome that, that doubt and that hesitation and the planning phase. And it's like, I want to get out there. I want to make this happen. I mean, they are very interested in you. And I think, like I said, that's the one thing they're really sure about. Spirit, why do we have the 3 of Wands? My goodness. Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. They're interested. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They want to talk to you. Could definitely be wanting to start something up if this is something new, or to talk if there's been silence. Look at this. I can't even believe this energy. Clarifying the 3 of Wands, you've got a 10 of Swords and a 2 of Cups. I mean, if this is somebody who got completely quiet, they have definitely not stopped thinking about you. Gemini energy, Cancer energy could be be significant here. But the 10 of Swords is really the end of a painful cycle. And I have to say, with the Scorpio, the Death energy, and the 10 of Swords showing up, there has been some sort of shift, some sort of change, some sort of release once and for all. Could even be an ego death if somebody's been going through kind of a process of, releasing things. But I feel like whatever it is, and it's like some sort of big let go once and for all. And in some cases, it could be somebody who's feeling like giving up because they're waiting and hoping and maybe they haven't heard, But regardless, we've got the Two of Cups. The love is there. The feelings are there. The emotions are there. This is somebody who wants to talk. This is somebody that is, hoping you feel for them what they feel for you. They feel like the two of you could really be a match and you could really make something happen. Definitely wanting to explore this, but something's got them feeling a little defeated too, and it's all kind of mixed in. Now, this is interesting because what they like best about you is the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups is actually a really positive energy, because it's the next step after the Seven of Cups. Pisces energy could be significant, but you see this person being pulled this way and that, all over the place, not really sure what to do, what to say, kind of confused. This is somebody who's getting some things figured out. They're realizing, what? There's a lot of things that are going on here, or have been in my life, or have been in my experience, that just aren't right, that just don't feel quite right. And it's time to release those things that don't serve, and make a decision, to go within, trust their intuition with all this moon energy year, and to look for their ninth cup, their wish fulfillment, their 10th cup, their happy lasting connection. They feel like you could be their ships coming in. That is that wish fulfillment. They feel like you could be their person with this Two of Cups. That is that 10 of Cups. I feel like there's something about you that gives this person clarity from all the confusion, all the wondering. It's like there's so many things that they maybe have been, distracted by or unsure about. But when it comes to you, it's like it clicks. And it's really interesting. It definitely reminds me of when I met the person, kind of launched my whole twin flame journey, and that is something that I talk about, in Patreon. And I did open up my twin flame channel, Aquarius Rising Tarot. It's in the description box. I do talk more about that journey, but that's not a journey that's for everyone. So that's why I take it to the separate channels there. Definitely look it up if it's your journey. But I will say, I met this person, and all of a sudden it was like I stopped looking. I felt like my whole life I'd always been looking for someone. I had always been like meeting eyes with people. I traveled all over the world. I'd done all these things, and I was always looking for someone. And then one day I sat down beside somebody, completely unexpected, the most chance meeting. And I was like, oh, okay, here you are, it's you. And it was the most satisfying thing to just feel sure. And I'm like, as somebody who's psychic, very intuitive, I always feel kind of out of place. It's a little scary to see the future, to read thoughts and things like that, especially growing up before I really did the training. Thank goodness I found like an incredible, mystic and mentor, also from another country, that helped me sort it all out. But it's overwhelming when everything, you're just taking in so much. And then I sat down next to this person, and it was like, oh, home. Okay, I know you. You're this person on the planet that I came here to meet. And I feel like that is like I'm getting that energy. And then after that, I stopped looking. For anyone else. It was like, it just was. And I'm feeling that energy like this whole time, like somebody who's been really confused and maybe even all over the place and unsure. It's like something about you makes them feel sure. Something about you gives them the confidence to listen to their intuition, to trust their heart, and to take those steps to release all those other things, to release anything that stands in the way. Now, if this is a connection where somebody ended something, somebody got quiet, or somebody walked away, that could have been the moment they realized, with this being what they like most, what it is you mean to them and how important you are to them. Could be somebody who had a big wake-up call. So many different messages coming through. Just take what's yours. Leave what's not for anyone else who's meant to hear it. But Spirit, why do we have the Eight of Cups? Why do we have the Eight of Cups? Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. I can't even get over this. Okay, first of all, Sagittarius, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. and the Temperance energy. For me, these are both strong Sagittarius. Now, Temperance definitely is Sagittarius. I also, with the Wheel of Fortune, get Sagittarius. It represents that time of year, November, December, and, when everything's changing and finalizing, wrapping up the year, getting ready for new beginnings, all of that. A lot of people get the fixed energy, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo energy could be significant as well, but I get Sagittarius. It's the planet Jupiter, it's expansion, it's movement, it's travel, and we've got this Eight of Cups here, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's something about you that has caused this person to have some realizations. What's important, what matters, what they want to move towards, where they want to go, what they want to do. And it's like now that's all they want. They just, want to move towards you. They want to have this opportunity. They want to explore new things. They want to take chances maybe they never took before. Bottom of the deck, Temperance card and the Empress. Like, talk about the energy of the one. Sagittarius energy, specifically you. And then we have the Emperor and the Empress here. I mean, no wonder I was kind of going on about meeting, that one person that just kind of changed everything for me in ways that, I never imagined, and they'll probably never fully comprehend. When you meet there's that kind of person, there is something significant, something changes, and everything's different. And that's what's happened here. And this person knows it and they feel it. Taurus and Libra for that Empress energy. And there's also here with the Temperance on the bottom of the deck, something about divine timing, something about understanding, something about, patience, something about things unfolding in the right time, in the right way. And yet, even though there is a certain amount of patience, what this person doesn't like as much about the connection is the Hanged Man. They don't necessarily want to be patient. They don't want to wait. They don't want to be put on hold. They don't want to go without hearing from you or talking to you, but there's still like this kind of understanding, like maybe this is part of the process. Maybe this is, part of what needs to happen, because the Hanged Man energy, even when we don't like it, is there this understanding that the universe is working on something, and it's like it's still unfolding, and there's something about waiting for that right moment. Spirit, why do we have the Hanged Man energy? 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, my goodness. 10 of Pentacles clarifying this. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay, now, if you are in some sort of other obligation or commitment or something like that, or there's some sort of financial thing or some sort of obligation that you have, something, they could be waiting for that to be wrapped up and finished so they have a chance. That's one of the things that's coming through here, because I have to say, with the 10 of Pentacles, it's a card all about commitment, and there's something that they don't like. Maybe if you have been, having to prioritize work or finances or family or, other things, maybe they're not really happy about that. But I also feel like what it's really about is that they know. I mean, with the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo for this 10 of Pentacles, they do want to take a step. They do want to make some sort of offer. They do want to move forward. And there's something about them feeling like they have to wait, even though they feel like this could be it. This could be the connection. This could be that one, that person really commit to and take things to the next level. And I feel like it's something they don't really want to wait for. And yet their highest hopes are the Strength card. Leo energy could be significant. I feel like it is somebody, who is finding the strength to make some important decisions, to release some things that just don't serve anymore, and to move forward from the heart towards what's important, and maybe to stop waiting, for things to happen and feeling defeated, and to take the initiative, to make things happen, to take the step. Let's go ahead and see. Spirit, why do we have the Strength card as their highest hopes? Why do we have the Strength card here? Why do we have the Strength card? Look at this. We have the Temperance energy again here with the 3 of Cups. Once again, our Empress is peeking out. We've got a 2 of Pentacles, a Sun, a Judgment card. Capricorn, Leo could be significant. The Judgment card, if I was to give it any one sign, I might say Scorpio, but I feel like it encompasses so much. It encompasses everything, but it's just about transformation, and I feel like that. But it's clear. There's something about a decision that needs to be made. This person recognizes the significance of this connection. Maybe they have been balancing too much, dealing with too much, but there's something about feeling like you could be their happiness, and they've got to get some things sorted out, and they could be getting a real nudge from the universe, and this recognition of the importance of this, and knowing, something has to be done. Some decision needs to be made. We have the Temperance card, the Strength card, clarified by the Temperance and the Three of Cups. Now, I always read the Three of Cups and how it shows up and what's around it. And this is showing up with some really positive energies. So I do feel like there's something about coming together, a reunion, being around you, seeing you, maybe lifting cups together, doing something fun, doing something lighthearted. It's clear it is connected to them having the strength here to kind of let this all unfold as it's meant to. For me, this is the Two of Cups in the hands of divine. It is your universe. It is your guides working on that, working on the happiness. It's clear they want this Two of Cups with you, but I feel like there's something about, maybe if it can't all happen this second, maybe we can be around each other. Maybe we can have some fun. If friendship is what, we can have, obviously they're hoping for more. It's like they want that. And I get that, just like I was talking about, the person that I was talking about that was such a huge impact on my life. When he said he wasn't really in a place to move forward and wanted to be friends, I I didn't even know how to do that. How do you have that? But eventually I was like, well, friendship is what they want. I want this person in my life, And it's funny, this came up for one other card, one other sign. I can't remember what it was, but it seems like there's something about that, about accepting however this connection is meant to move forward, however it can happen. It is worth it when they're knowing, that there's still more unfolding, and just having the strength to sort of accept the whole process. Their deepest fears are the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy could be significant, but I don't know. Maybe let me just get water. And that's so interesting. My whole throat just got really tight. Oh my gosh. It drives me crazy when this happens. It's part of being a channel. I physically embody these energies on some level, and I have learned to work with them. Sometimes when somebody has something they're wanting to say, but they're afraid to say it, I'll just feel that throat chakra energy. Luckily, I'm really good at, disconnecting and clearing it all out after readings and all of that. But there's somebody that wants to. They want to say something. They want to do something. They want to start something up. They want to just press send and send that message, When it comes to it, they've got nerves. And let's see what that's about. Spirit, why do we have... And really, it's taking initiative, taking action, starting something. Spirit, why do we have the Page of Wands and what they fear? We have the Moon, Pisces energy. Things are not as they appear. This is somebody who could be feeling, once again, a little confused, unsure, keeping some things to themselves, maybe nervous to talk about it. We've got the Six of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Somebody could have walked away. Aquarius, Taurus energy. This person could even be feeling a little out on their own, but all they're thinking about, honestly, I have to say, is you. We got the King of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and the Sun keeps peeking out. It's like they want to be happy. They want to be happy with you, but it's almost like they're a little nervous if they're going to say something that you could end up going in the other direction or leaving them out in the cold. And it's somebody that does, have feelings, and I don't think they want to lose that chance. So now we're going to look at what's likely to happen, what they're likely to do next. Any advice Spirit has for you? What is likely to happen? Look at that King of Cups. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe that. That King of Cups that was going to back here behind this rather challenging energy of moving away from a stressful situation, feeling out in the cold. But here's this King of Cups. What is likely to happen is the King of Cups. This is somebody coming forward from the heart. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy could be significant, but it is somebody who has feelings for you. It is somebody who wants to make an offer. It is somebody who wants to open up their heart and just tell you, what it is you really mean to them, to take a step. For me, the King of Cups is the energy of somebody who, like the Knight of Cups, wants to move forward, could want to do something, say something romantic, but with the King of Cups has the emotional maturity to really back it up, has given it all some thought, and is ready to take take some steps from the heart. And I feel like this is just like, I'm just so drawn to how open this all feels. Like this is not somebody who's like arms are folded. They're opening up their heart. Somebody could have had a big wake up call, Sagittarius. And now it's like they know that something needs to be done, that needs to be said. So what are they likely to do? My goodness, Six of Pentacles. Okay, I love a King of Cups with a Six of Pentacles, I do have to say. And especially when it shows up with an Emperor card, like somebody who is feeling more sure than ever. A Two of Cups, you know, ready for like equal, you know, express equal feelings. The King of Cups is somebody coming forward with an offer, but not just an offer from the heart. A really balanced, genuine feeling, you know, well thought out offer. Somebody who wants to go all in, somebody who sees you as a match, who sees you as somebody that, you know, they want to come forward in a balanced way. Taurus energy could be significant. I also get a lot of strong Libra from this just because I see the scales and it reminds me of that energy. But I feel like somebody has given a lot of thought. And they're definitely recognizing, you know, your value and what it's going to take, and that it's got to, you know, come forward from the heart, but also, you know, with that energy to really be present, to really be there. And like, I love that. I love somebody when you send them a message, you know, they message you back. Even if it takes a little bit. I love hearing back, you know? And I feel like that Six of Pentacles doesn't leave you on red, you know? It's like they message back because it's somebody who doesn't mind, like, you know, just taking that time and putting in the energy because you just mean so much to them. I love somebody who just picks up a phone, you know, and calls. And I feel like with this Six of Cups, I almost said Six of Cups, with the Six of Pentacles and the King of Cups sitting here. Very interesting. Some of you could be dealing with a soulmate connection. For me, this King of Cups is somebody who speaks their heart, like literally speaks their heart and is willing to take those steps, you know, make that call. So what is your advice? Three of Cups. Okay, this is beautiful. Cancer energy could be significant. And I don't think I mentioned it earlier when I got the Three of Cups. There's something, you know, genuine about this. The Three of Cups on both sides also makes a Six of Cups, which I just said Six of Cups, which is kind of interesting because there's 6 cups here. There's something about doing some things that you love. Getting with your crew, having some fun, doing something creative, being lighthearted, you know, maybe, you know, if you do feel guided to talk to this person or to see them, to move forward in like a friendly and lighthearted way, to just have some fun, to enjoy things, you know, and then see where it goes from there. Honestly, but even just having a little fun on your own, you know, having some good times, getting into that vibration, maybe taking your mind off all of this and just doing something you love is what is bringing in this very balanced offer from the heart. So that is the message that I have for you. I do hope something in this reading spoke to everyone who was guided here. If you like the message, please put a like. If you haven't subscribed, I would love if you would. My website, my Patreon, my Twin Flame channel, Aquarius Rising Tarot, it's all in the description box. Definitely check it out if you want a personal reading. On Patreon, we connect on a lot more personal level. I got a live chat over there. I put up little behind the scenes pictures and bonus readings, really in-depth readings all month long. Gonna do a big message on this Sagittarius full moon. So definitely, if you're interested, check it out. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon.